You right there? How we all doing? So today I've got a lesson for you which is about connecting chords with the pentatonic scales. And what I mean by that is creating solos on your own. So you're sitting down with your guitar and you want to just get a flow going. So this is what I've created for a student because he had this problem. He knew some blues chords and he knew some scales, but he didn't know how to connect them together. So I said, if you learn this piece, so it's using the pentatonic, major pentatonic, the minor pentatonic, and the blues scale. I said this will give you a good idea how you can fuse them all together. So if you like what you hear, it's available in the description down below on my Patreon page. So I'll play through it and then I'll kind of break down what I'm doing as well. So we've got this one. So this is what he's written down. So that's it. Once you get that going, you can actually speed it up. So you've got like and then you can build up. You can use it as a warm-up exercise, or if someone says play us something on the guitar like blues, and you're like your mind goes blank, use this. I think it sounds great because what you're going to get them to do is tap their foot. So like, imagine that. So what I'm doing there is I'm playing a chord. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1. And then you play a lick. So you play chord. And I've got that from 1 for the money, 2 for the show. What's it? Rock Around the Clock. Or is it? A Jailhouse Rock. One of them ones. So what I'm using now, I'm just using a good old fashioned A flat 7, and I just slide it up to an A7, and then that gives me the backing and the support to put a lick, so I could go. Got a tune going. Now, as well as what I've wrote out on here and what I'm playing there, they're notes what fit with the chords, because as I said to you before, it's very easy to learn a scale, but you're playing obviously the notes from the scale, but they're not the right notes what work well with the chord which is in the background. So this is what this is about as well. It's not just here's the correct chords, here's the correct scale, there you go, because it doesn't work like that. You play it and it's like, well, that don't sound great. Or you hear someone going, well, he's using exactly what I'm using, but he sounds better. Now, the reason is for that person is using the right notes in the right place. And what I mean by that, if we're playing an A7, we're using the notes what fit in with an A7. So I'll play it again, because if you hear the solo, which is on this paper, all the notes work. And all you've got to do is analyse it and go, I can see where Glenn's getting that from now. He's playing an A7 chord, but he's using the notes from an A7 chord, which are the chord tones, yeah? So, which are in the scales, but you've got to know where they are. And I've done the hard work for you here. Because like on this turnaround, while playing E7, I'm actually picking out, even though it's a lick, if I play an arpeggio, it sounds like an arpeggio, but, or I might go, different version of it, it sounds like a lick now. Arpeggio, or, so that's what we learn first. And you might go, now that is important because you want to be able to hear the sound. So if I hear that sound, I know that's a dominant 7 sound. If I hear, that's a major 7 sound. So you have to learn the arpeggios first because that lets your ears know, that's that chord being used. So I'll play it again so you can hear it. So it's down below in the description if you like it, or if you can get it from this. Oh, the chords, what am I using? So I'm using A flat 7, sliding into A7. The next chord is just a D flat 9. See that? And then I slide that up, it becomes a D9 then. And the other shape is a E flat 9 to a E9, is just on the 6th fret. See that? So 1, 2, 3. Also what I've done there, using my computer as a backlight to light up the room, but it went off. Double stops. So look, this bit, there, that's from a chord, look. And there I jumped out of it's major pentatonic. That note is part of the minor, the D note. So look, I like that lick. And then if I wanted to, I could have gone to D and go. See, I'm using the same lick but just transferring it to a D shape. So you can transfer these shapes as well. And then once you get that going, obviously you want to use mime. What you want to do is then use the chord structure but feel where the space and the time is, and then add in your own licks, but then obviously use mine as a platform to get there. So what we're going to do, we're going to run through it again, but the second time I'm going to improvise, yeah? So the first time round I'm going to play what's written down. Second time I don't know what's going to happen. Probably end up mucking up now, so here we go. Then you can go into, look. could have gone on all day there, but I'm not. So, if you like it, try it out. Join the Patreon, support me. Loads of lessons on there if you want them. Or just get what you can from the video. I was just happy to help and enjoy it. See you later.